Walt Disney World train derailed. Source: DSY Newscast YouTube. The direct train to Walt Disney World may be plans derailed before it even begins construction, or will it be full speed ahead? Either way, diving into it now. The last time we've learned of this new train system connected between Orlando Airport and Walt Disney World, it was in November of last year. It's been recently updated that Walt Disney Company and the Brightline Train Company were working in association with multiple train stations ported at Disney Springs and the local Orlando airport. But it would be somehow misleading due to the fact that it would include one stop within their overall plan, expanding from Orlando to Tampa to Miami. The high-speed rail system would then spread across southern Florida. Accurately, this project will serve as a connection between the airport and Walt Disney World in general. We must examine the two track systems involved in this project. For example, the train would run from the airport to Hunkers Creek area of Orlando en route to Disney Springs, which has slightly pushed back the support of the state government and the community. However, it should not stop the project from becoming a reality. It may even soon expand its routes to Universal Orlando, especially its future theme park, Epic Universe, opening in 2024, 3 years from now. Certain cities have rejected it partially as well, believing it's the best that the train would go right through Orlando, where its airport is today, and join with State Road 528, the future site of Epic Universe. Following the way to Disney Springs, Universal would then be the first stop for airline travelers next to Disney. However, despite being an overall 17 miles apart, the 528 route would be more expensive at the cost of $1.03 billion. They should go with an alternate route for cheaper costs. The company Brightline is owned privately by the Central Florida Expressway Authority. This would require a lease to be approved by the authority for such a major project. For that, the construction as a whole would be put on hold until a proper route is decided. It's until the deadline that Brightline gets the approval for the project's lease. The downside is that it would jeopardize the project generally because of the then doomed stations at Orlando Airport and Disney Springs. It's a 117-mile route between Miami and Orlando overall. Otherwise, it may be delayed indefinitely. If they want it to be a transport hub, a proper route of train travel must be finalized. It's doubtful that this will otherwise doom the project entirely. It may be a replacement for the former Magical Express buses, but it will have to wait until completion by possibly 2023 or 2024. If not, depending on its construction date, it may open in 2026. It's not set in stone for the project's completion later this decade. Stay tuned for more information about the Brightline high-speed train system in Orlando.